Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, land of the free and home of the Braves. We're starting here on the Jackson Street Bridge, which is a great place to get a view of the downtown skyline. But before the day is through, we're gonna spend 8 hours on $100 showing you all the best stuff there is to see in the city. Hopefully eat a peach or three while we're at it. Welcome.
I'm Matt Fisher, and I'm going to show you all of the must-see spots in baseball cities throughout the country. I'm on a limited budget, and I'm racing against the clock to make it to the game on time, here on your Key to the City.
Guess where I am? That's right, the Atlanta Public Library. Now, it's important that we be quiet because people here are studying. I'm kidding, of course. We're at Atlanta Motor Speedway for the Richard Petty driving experience. I don't know if you've ever wanted to take a leisurely drive around a racetrack at 165 miles an hour, but I certainly do. Come, ride with me.
What do you think? Here to represent Team MapQuest?
The Atlanta Motor Speedway is known as one of the fastest tracks on the NASCAR circuit. Plus, they have all kinds of events and other races.
I had a real big breakfast. I don't know if that affects things. What can I do to help?
The biggest thing is just hold on.
We did good. Thanks, man. That was awesome. I'm always saying it to you, but man, I have never done anything like that before. That was awesome. And the best news for you is we shot all of this as a virtual reality experience in full 360 degrees, puts you inside the car with me. You can check it out when it comes out at gameday.mapquest.com. But we got more to see. We're on to the CNN headquarters. You can see if my heroic driving made the news. Come on, I'll see you there. All right, I've just pushed my body as fast as it could possibly go. I think it's time for my mind to have a little adventure, which is why we're here. This is the CNN studio tour. Come on. Of all the things you might not expect to see here at CNN Center, you and I are standing on the largest freestanding escalator in North America. Who'd have thought? And it goes up through this amazing atrium. You can see all the CNN offices. And at the top of the escalator here, there's a little holding area with a desk, have your picture taken, delivering some news. And then, the first stop on the tour, the control room. Come with me. All right, this is the control room. We can see all the feeds going out, live and studio feeds, everything happening on CNN. You can ask people a little bit about what goes on here, learn about what you're about to see, and then I've just been handed this. Brooklyn ne'er-do-well Matt Fisher announces candidacy for president. I don't know how that's gonna go. It's a very private feeling, right? Look at this, real news. We have a studio here on the tour. You get behind the desk, deliver some news, use a teleprompter, a green screen. Then we can watch you do your thing. It's like super fun. Lights and cameras, I'm in heaven. Now, it's not all fun and games. I get to see real working studios here where they're shooting. This is an HLN studio where they're shooting The Daily Share. People here are trying to work while you and I are having fun. It doesn't seem fair, does it? Everything here is so cool. I mean, I really like it. I describe it as hashtag awesome. Now, as a newsman, it's important that I stay well informed, and my sources tell me that the Silver Skillet Diner is the place to get lunch. It's a classic Southern diner, been open since the 60s. Come on, I owe myself some grits. The ambiance here is absolutely awesome. It's like a little bit like stepping into a time warp, and that's completely setting aside the food. Great spot. And they have pictures up. All the swells come here when they're in town. I'll have country ham, I think.
Okay.
You know where you are when you're drinking sweet tea. You're not up in Brooklyn, I'll tell you that. You know, you can travel the whole country and never get out of chain restaurants. The best thing I like about traveling, especially for this, you get to eat local food. It's the Silver Skillet's infamous lemon icebox pie. Whew, that was just the kind of lunch you want to have. That was great. Now, allow me to show you Atlanta from a different perspective. Come on. We are headed to our next stop and we found this, Atlantic Station. It's a beautiful pedestrian mill built on the site of an old steel mill. Let's see what the deal is. Come on. There are all sorts of beautiful shops and restaurants and events too. Today there happens to be a barbecue festival going on and all enjoy it out in the sun, catch some rays. What a beautiful place to be. It's a spot, but enough lollygagging. Time to get to Skyview Atlanta. Come with me. We're here at Skyview Atlanta, a 20-story tall Ferris wheel right in the heart of downtown. The views are incredible. Come on. So Skyview Atlanta goes almost 20 stories above downtown. You can see everything from around here, especially Centennial Park. You can see the Olympic rings down here. The CNN building where I had a job briefly. The views are incredible. Not right now. Behind me, all you can see is like a tire in the building. Beautiful. Now, when I told you we were going to see Atlanta, I wasn't lying, was I? But we're burning daylight. Time for our pregame drink. Come on. All right, before we see the Braves take the field, we got to stop here at Stats. We have great food and great beer. Great place for a family to come before the game. Come on. Here's to a great day in Atlanta. Go Braves! Woo! Go Braves! Go Braves! Now, ordering beer from a bartender, that's a classic. But here at Stats, you can get beer poured right at your table.
I pour pretty good beer.
Here's something you don't see every day. Stats has a setup inside the restaurant where local sports radio can come and broadcast from inside Stats. It's awesome. And this just in, Matt Fisher's going to be attending tonight's Braves game, and he's going to be late. We got to go. Come on. Now I know what you're thinking. The Richard Petty driving experience costs $106. Matt has a budget of $100 to see everything all day. Hardcore Key to the City fans will realize that I don't spend $100 in every city. And if you add up all the money that I've saved, and you imagine that I had invested it, made a little stock market money, and you do, some advanced trigonometry that I understand, and I hope you do too, I have enough money to have done that. Think about all the amazing things we've seen today. We rocketed around Atlanta Motor Speedway with the Richard Petty driving experience. We broke news at CNN Center. I had the best lemon icebox pie I've ever had. We chilled out for a while at Atlantic Station, and then soared over Atlanta on Skyview Atlanta. Then, I poured my own pregame drink like a big boy. And here we are on a beautiful afternoon to see Braves game. This has been our 10th city this season on Key to the City. What a great ride it's been. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.